What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on this crypto called Sperax, also known as SPA, which has pumped up near about 50% in the last 24 hours, currently trading just below the 1 cent target. So 0.009 cents is where it's at the moment. So we're going to be looking at its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, and going into 2024. What can we expect from this crypto? Is it likely to pump up higher? Is it going to crash back down in value? So we are going to also cover both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it? Is it too late? Or should you sell it and take out your profit? Or should you hold on to it before it potentially pumps back up in value? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Sperax, which is here in purple at just about half a cent, 0.005715 cents. However, it is trading at a slightly higher value here in red at 0.009 cents, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue line looking slightly bullish, and so is the orange line as well. They are looking not that steep, they're just about slanting towards a positive direction, so we can't really see it clearly, but yes, they are, meaning a very minimal increase in value is what is expected from Sperax over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow morning, I am expecting Sperax to have gone through an overall minimal increase in value. Again, still trading below the 1 cent target. I'm not over the coming hours, it is likely to pump up to about 1 cent, and then towards the end of the day today, it is likely to start to slowly drop back down in value. Just below the 1 cent target is where I'm expecting Sperax to be trading at in the early hours of tomorrow. So again, do expect both green and red candles in between. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? Now we're looking quite steep. We've got the blue and the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. But the only bad point is that it is looking quite steep. Only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last 24 hours. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace as well over the coming days. However, that's not what I'm expecting. So over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say towards the end of next week, I'm expecting Sperax to have dropped down in value down to below 0.007 cents is where it should essentially be trading at by the end of next week. But that does not mean that it's going to be consistently hitting red days for the next 7-8 days. Of course not. It is likely to have the odd green day in between. But again, the overall outcome seems to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. So do expect an overall drop in value from Sperax over the next week or so. And again, it's not going to be a major crash or a major drop or anything like that. It is going to be a minimal drop below 0.007 cents. Moving on to the the daily chart, next couple of weeks, again, we are looking quite steep. The blue and the orange line are still looking steep, meaning this is not realistic. Exact same reason applies here. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, mid to late January 2024, I'm expecting Sperax to be trading around 0.008 to 0.009 cents. However, it does have the chance to hit the 1 cent target as well by late January, early February time. So around its current price range is where I'm expecting Sperax to be trading at over the in about 2 months time, but in between that time do expect it to drop back down in value to about 0.5% and then slowly gain value for the next 2 months. Again, not consistently, do expect red weeks even in between, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the neutral side, I would say. So hovering around its current price range is where I'm expecting Sperax to be trading at by mid to late January 2024. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. Again, as you guys can see, we are literally trading in the lowest part of the red zone, not even at 1 cent at the moment. And for us to hit the green zone here, or the resistance target, we need to hit 6 cents, which again, I'm not going to expect Sperax to be trading or hitting the resistance target anytime soon, because for that to take place, it is going to have to go for a major increase in value, a major percentage increase, which I'm not expecting at the moment from Sperax. So at least for the next 12 to 18 months, we are going to be stuck in the red zone, but that does not matter. What matters is as long as we can slowly and steadily increase in value, hitting 1 and 2 cents over the next approximately 6 months, we should be good to go. So again, slow and steady increase in value wins the race. We don't want to see a random 200-300% increase, because that means it's not sustainable. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale. Going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 340% in the last 24 hours, making it $5 million in trading, which is again a huge percentage increase in trading, because it is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours, meaning it is getting a lot of attention right now from both buyers and sellers point of view, meaning a lot more people are trading the crypto. We're seeing a lot more investors investing into the crypto. Not sure if that's a good idea, but a lot of people do get excited with the hype and so on, so they start investing into it. And we're also seeing a lot of people selling the cryptos, taking out their profits. So for those of you asking, would I buy the crypto right now or would I sell it? Again, buying is not an option for me right now anyway. I wouldn't buy into it because it is overvalued, and as I explained earlier on in the video, I am expecting it to drop back down in value over the coming week or so, meaning me investing into it right now is pointless unless I'm in a short-term trade, but I'm not a short-term trader, so yeah, that completely changes the story if you are a short-term trader. And for those of you asking, would I sell the crypto right now? Yes, I would, but I wouldn't sell all of it, and I would only sell it if I'm on a profit. So if I had $1,000 invested into Sperax, I would probably take out about 40 to 50% of it and keep the remaining 50 to 60% for the long term, going into the coming months and coming years as well, meaning I've taken out some profits and I've still got some investment into Sperax, which works both ways. But yeah, this is my take and my prediction on Sperax. Hitting the 10 cents target is going to take a couple of years. Let me know in the comment section down below, what is the highest figure you guys are expecting this crypto to hit in 2024. Let me know, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and it means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video. And I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.